Hey everyone, my name is Lera. I'm working in a cruise ship in a aqua show, and today I want to answer some of your questions that you were sending me. And the first question: where are you from and what was life like there? Could you give some background on yourself? And I think you are from Russia with a Colombian boyfriend. How did you two meet? Okay, I'm from Russia, from little town Izhevsk. It's a really good life there. It's of course cold at winter, but it's still really nice city, and in general I really like my country. As about Mario, Mario is my boyfriend for people who don't know. He's from Colombia. He's a diver. He's also working with me on a cruise ship here in the same team. And many people think that we met in a cruise ship, but actually no, we met in China 5 years ago. Back then we was working on land in some aqua show. So yeah, we met there in China. Next question: how did you get into synchronous swimming and at what age you started? My mom bring me to synchronized swimmer when I was 4 years old, and since then I'm always in water. Is Harmony of the Seas the first ship you performed on? Which other ships you did? Actually no, my first ship was Oasis of the Seas. It was one of the best contracts. After working in China many years, switching to work in a cruise ship, it was like a reaching another level, so we was really happy with Mario in our first contract. And after that we came to Harmony. We work whole contract in Harmony, then we come back again, but in our second contract on Harmony, COVID started. So we just finished install and COVID started, and we were stuck in the ship. And after many months at home without job, we come back to Harmony again, where we are now. How long do you stay on the ship before you get a break to visit home? We're working on a contract base, so we never know if we will get another contract, so a vacation can be 1-2 months or 7-8 months, you never know. And usually contracts it's about like 7 to 11 months. Which is the best day to book your show? This is a really good question. Our show it's really depending on the weather, and especially depending on sea. So when it's rocky, of course we can't perform because it's getting too dangerous at some point. So I would say, if it's possible, book a show in a port, and if it will be time while we're in port, it will be the best, because when we're at port it almost never rocky, except Costa Maya. I know that is not a perfect plan because I know that of course you want to go out in port, but it is what it is. It's an aqua show in a cruise ship, in a moving cruise ship. And I think also at the first day it's kind of okay most of the times, also not 100% of course. Yeah, the first day is not so rocky usually, but of course it's really full at the first days of the cruise. So just decide what best for you. I know sometimes people are coming, they're booking show, they're coming, and we're not performing. And believe me, most of the time we prefer to perform, because then we will need to come back in our day off and work. So for of course better just come to the show and go to rest. But as I say, it's just a part of the ship life, that sometimes it's rocky and we can't do show. Are there backups if there is an injury? Yeah, we have a reblox in case of somebody will sick or injured, because we're all humans, we're not robots. We have reblox, and even a few people can be out of the shows and we will still able to do that. Oh, this is my favorite question. What language do you thinking? It depends of my environment. When I'm in the ship, I'm talking mostly in English. So I will say 80% of my thoughts in English and the rest in Russian. But when I'm coming back to Russia after a couple weeks, I'm talking just Russian, the Russian language start to coming back, and I start thinking more and more in Russian. And it's the same when I was in Colombia 9 months. I would start thinking more and more in Spanish. And my Spanish is far from perfect, but it's really good training of your language when you start thinking in, even with the mistakes, then it will be easier to say something. If I'm not confident in my language, I will just repeat that in my head before saying something. So it depends in which country I am and which language around me and which language I'm speaking more. Do you do all the editing for the videos on your channel? Yes, I'm recording everything by myself, editing all by myself. I really enjoy it, and I'm doing everything on my iPhone. Only underwater shots I'm doing on a GoPro. What's your favorite passenger activity that I recommend passengers to try out? Of course, all our shows on board, Grease, Icecast, Aquashow, they're all amazing, and I feel like it's one of the best entertainment in the world. Also, we're really enjoying Watch with Mario Love and Marriage. It's super funny. What is your favorite port? Definitely Cozumel, Mexico, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. The best, just the best time always in those ports, and I really miss those ports. Have you ever cruised as a passenger only? No, because most of the time I was spending working, and when I'm on vacation I need to go to Russia, visit my family, go to Colombia, visit Mario's family, so we don't even have time for cruising, but maybe in the future. When has been on the best experience you have had since coming back to cruise this contract? Definitely visiting Europe for the first time. We went to the beach in Palma de Mallorca, and it was so cool just to feel few hours free being out of the ship. I was actually vlogging this day, so you can see the video. I will put somewhere there. And opening Fine Line. There is a special place in my heart for this show, and every time we're opening that, I'm so happy. I was also vlogging, so you can also watch this video. Any Harmony of the Sea tips for first timers? I will say definitely watch Aquashow, because there is just 5 ships in the whole world with an Aquashow, and in general Aquashow is not something that you will easily find on land either, and I feel like it's really unique because we have so many elements. We have dancers, divers, high divers, slackliners, synchro, aerial, like it's really unique show. So I will say take this opportunity. And also try sushi in Izumi. In my opinion, it's one of the best sushi in the world. I love this restaurant. For today, that's all. Thank you so much for watching and all the questions that you was leaving for me. If you have some more, you can always leave that in the comments or send me in Instagram. If it will be enough question, I will definitely do another part, and hope to see you in the next video.